Ramp at its most basic definition is a year-round farmer's market. But what the Wild Ramp really is a place for community, is where community is growing every day.
As a community, we just kind of came together and decided that there were some of us that were healthy eaters, but the biggest problem was that we didn't have access to that.
The Wild Ramp started with two sets of individuals. We had a capstone project by 3 Marshall students that were looking at local foods, and then we had people who were interested in maybe getting some sort of healthier supermarket to come to Huntington, West Virginia. We had our first official meeting in January of 2012, and we opened our doors in July of 2012. Everything that we sell is produced within 250 miles of here. Most of what we sell, over 75%, is produced within 50 miles of here. We have dairy products, eggs, chicken and beef and lamb, to goat, rabbit, yak, and bison. We are a farmer's market. We work on a consignment basis. The great thing about the Wild Ramp for our producers is that they have the ability to stop in, drop off their product, and leave. At a traditional farmer's market, you're sitting outside for several hours, a couple times a week, and you're not getting the actual work of farming done. And they set their own pricing, and they receive 90% of whatever that sale price is, and we keep a 10% cut for operation costs.
With this model, there are challenges, which is because we're only taking 10 cents out of every dollar. That means we don't have a lot of money to pay for overhead costs like electricity, rent, and staffing.
We have 2 full-time employees and 1 part-time employee, and we have about 500 hours of volunteer work every month.
Fried eggs you want?
I think the major successes is the $463,000 that have gone back to producers. We have producers that are now growing more because they know that they can sell full-time, year-round. We have many producers that are full-time working in another occupation and then trying to make it as farmers as well. And we see more and more people that are like, okay, I see the end of the tunnel where I can quit that day job and do what I love full-time. And I think that is another success story for us.
Bottom right.
My name's Gabe Blatt, and I am a producer for Wild Ramp. I have been since Wild Ramp started. I bought some extra beehives this spring. I'm looking to expand. It's unlimited opportunities for especially the small farmer.
I think the opportunities for the Wild Ramp are limitless. We do this because it's what we see as a need in our community.